Can compressed air outperform gunpowder? Western gunmakers dismissed the question. Russian engineers answered with 5 platforms that ended the debate. Today, we are examining the rifles that shattered conventional wisdom, the platforms that turned regulatory constraints into mechanical innovation, the weapons that prove engineering excellence has no borders. These 5 pre-charged pneumatic rifles do not just compete on the Russian market. They dominate it. They intimidate it. They redefine what precision, power, and modularity actually mean. From the democratic price point of Krugergun to the tactical nightmare of Jager, from the semi-automatic revolution of Leshiy 2 to the sniper-grade perfection of Ataman M2R, and at the summit, the legendary Matador R5M. This is not just a ranking. This is a masterclass in why Russia leads the pneumatic rifle revolution. Let us begin. Number 5 on our list is the Krugergun Sniper Bullpup. And here is why this platform matters to the hunting community across Russia. The Krugergun Sniper represents the democratization of pneumatic capability. Manufactured by engineer Fedor Kruger, this Bullpup platform delivers exceptional performance without the exotic materials or proprietary electronics that define higher-tier competitors. The Sniper features a forged 40x steel barrel sourced from Alpha Precision. Barrel lengths span 420 millimeters, 500 millimeters, and 580 millimeters. The rifle utilizes large-capacity air cylinders ranging from 290 cubic centimeters to 365 cubic centimeters. These are commonly referred to as the 510 configuration due to physical length. What distinguishes Krugergun is the price-to-performance ratio. This platform sacrifices aerospace-grade materials in favor of field-proven mechanical simplicity. The result is a rifle that simply works, consistent, durable, virtually indestructible. The Sniper comes in 2 configurations: regulated systems for high-consistency target shooting, and direct flow variants optimized for maximum kinetic energy during small game hunting. The recent evolution shifted from rear-mounted bolt mechanisms to front-mounted cocking levers, bringing the action into alignment with premium market expectations. Stock options include beautifully finished wood configurations, called the Wood L variant, and reinforced polymer stocks that resist weather and harsh conditions. The magazine system uses 10 or 11 rounds depending on caliber. It is renowned for absolute reliability. Firing a 5.5mm caliber platform at rated specifications, the Krugergun delivers precision groupings tight enough for competitive shooting while maintaining the power envelope demanded by serious hunters. The mechanical simplicity means virtually zero maintenance complexity compared to electronically assisted competitors. Street price for a configured sniper system sits between 30,000 and 45,000 rubles. This makes it the most accessible option on this entire list for serious shooters unwilling to compromise on core capability. Krugergun Sniper Bullpup specifications: side lever action with cocking lever mounted forward. Available calibers include 4.5mm, 5.5mm, and 6.35mm. Barrel length options include 420mm, 500mm, and 580mm. Air cylinder capacity ranges from 290 to 365 cubic centimeters. Magazine capacity is 10 to 11 rounds. Total weight spans 3.1 to 3.3 kilograms. Total length ranges from 675 millimeters to 840 millimeters. Regulator option is selectable between regulated and direct flow configurations. Number 4 on our list is a platform that represents raw power without compromise, purpose-engineered for heavy projectiles, the Jager platform. The Russian weapon company manufactures this powerhouse. The legendary designer Dmitry Torhov originally engineered it. It does not apologize for its capabilities. It embraces them. The defining characteristic separating the Jager from competing platforms is the widespread implementation of polygonal rifling. Traditional sharp-edged rifling grooves are designed to grip the soft skirt of a Diabolo pellet. Instead, polygonal rifling utilizes curved and smooth-sided patterns. These modern barrels come from premium suppliers like Alpha Precision or Lothar Walther. Diabolo projectiles degrade aerodynamically at severe distances and velocities. Because of this, modern high-power pneumatic platforms moved toward solid cast projectiles. Polygonal rifling provides superior air sealing around these solid projectiles. This reduces wear and copper residue accumulation. It allows the barrel to stabilize heavy projectiles exceeding 4.0 grams across distances beyond 130 to 150 meters. The Jager XP and SP variants utilize unchoked barrels stretching to 550 and 590 millimeters in length. Available calibers include 5.5 millimeter, 6.35 millimeter, 7.62 millimeter, and 9.0 millimeter. The power systems rely on massive carbon fiber or aluminum cylinders rated for extreme pressure. Capacities range from 450 to 550 cubic centimeters. These systems deliberately avoid regulator-based designs. Instead, they employ direct flow Priomotoc dynamics. By utilizing a precisely tuned direct flow valve, the Jager can release enormous quantities of air immediately. This propels 9mm solid projectiles with kinetic energy approaching actual firearms. An unmodified 9mm configuration exceeds 25 joules. This is far beyond civilian possession thresholds. The mechanical action uses rear-mounted bolt cycles or side-mounted lever mechanisms utilizing biathlon-style geometry. Ammunition feeds from 8 to 10 round magazines protected by magnetic retention. Tactical variants feature folding stocks, aluminum M-LOK handguards, and extended Weaver or Picatinny rails. Total weight spans 3.2 to 4.1 kilograms. Total length reaches up to 1,130 millimeters for the carbine variant. Configured Jager systems command prices between 60,000 and 90,000 rubles for complete platforms. Number 3 on our list is the tactical sniper platform of choice for professional pest control specialists and competition bench rest shooters, the Ataman M2R, manufactured by MZVO LLC in Moscow. This rifle represents absolute luxury within Russian pneumatic engineering. While competing manufacturers source barrels from domestic suppliers, Ataman maintains a strict partnership with Lothar Walther in Germany. Every M2R ships with premium Lothar Walther blanks. These are deeply choked and meticulously crowned for guaranteed accuracy specifications between 0.5 and 1.0 minute of angle. At 10 meters, that translates to deviations of merely 1.4 to 2.8 millimeters. This accuracy standard reflects an obsession with precision that transcends normal engineering requirements. The action block is machined from a single monolithic block of aerospace-grade aluminum alloy. This unified construction houses an ultra-high performance valve and extremely stable pressure regulator. The Duralumin air cylinders are rated for 300 bar working pressure. They undergo destructive testing at 450 bar to ensure absolute safety margins. A standard 250 cubic centimeter cylinder delivers approximately 50 maximum shots in the 5.5 millimeter caliber. Projectiles are propelled at 300 meters per second, generating approximately 50 joules of kinetic energy. The tactical carbine Type 1 variant features a walnut stock with a soft-touch rubber finish. The cheek rest and shoulder pad adjust completely to accommodate various shooter geometry. The trigger mechanism is built around a double-sear architecture, offering up to 5 adjustment points. Shooters can dial in trigger brakes that are impossibly fine and light. The rifle integrates Picatinny rails, a shrouded forged barrel, with sound reduction and 10-round magazines. Available calibers include 5.5 millimeter, a 6.35 millimeter, 7.62 millimeter, and 9.0 millimeter. Total weight is 3.8 kilograms with a total length of 1,100 millimeters. The financial investment for a complete Ataman M2R tactical configuration ranges from 85,000 to 130,000 rubles. This reflects the premium materials sourced and the extreme precision required in manufacturing. Number 2 is the EDgun Leshiy 2. This rifle fundamentally redefined what a modular, semi-automatic pneumatic platform could accomplish. If Ataman M2R represents bolt-action precision, Leshiy 2 is an entirely different paradigm. This is radical simplification married to extreme modularity. This is a revolution, compressed into 642 millimeters. Traditional PCP rifles use hammer and sear mechanics. Leshiy 2 eliminates the hammer entirely and employs a patented pneumatically actuated valve system. This ensures completely consistent dwell time, regardless of regulator pressure. It nearly eliminates the vibration endemic to heavy hammer strikes. The valve is nourished by Repper, the regulator EDgun perpendicular. Unlike standard inline regulators requiring complete depressurization for adjustment, Repper is a micro-regulator positioned perpendicular within the plenum. It can be adjusted externally from 60 bar to 280 bar, while the system remains fully pressurized. This means users can instantly dial power to match different projectile weights without disassembling the rifle. Leshiy 2 is designed around a folding mechanism similar to AR-15 platforms. The main air cylinder sits inside the folding stock, achieving extreme compactness. A fully folded Leshiy 2 measures only 353 millimeters. Unfolded, it reaches 642 millimeters. Standard air capacity is 152 cubic centimeters, but Airguns supplies expansion kits allowing attachment of 250 or 350 cubic centimeter carbon fiber bottles, called the Valkyrie toolkit. The barrel system is equally modular. Leshiy 2 can interchange between calibers, including 4.5 mm, 5.5 mm, 6.35 mm, and 7.62 mm. Barrel lengths include 250 mm, 350 mm, 450 mm, and 600 mm. This swap takes under 60 seconds. The rotating 8-round magazine auto-indexes via pneumatic pressure. Semi-automatic operation relies on pneumatic blowback rather than mechanical linkage. Fire rate is limited only by trigger finger speed. This creates cyclic fire rates approaching bolt-action platforms but with dramatically reduced physical effort. At rated specifications with 5.5 mm caliber, Leshiy 2 achieves shot strings of 30 to 40 rounds with minimal velocity variation. Compared to FX rifles, Leshiy 2 surpasses them through maintenance simplicity with fewer O-ring seals, perfect folding compactness for nomadic deployment, and consecutive semi-automatic firepower devastating against pest control operations. The street price for a complete Leshiy 2 configuration ranges from 55,000 to 75,000 rubles, depending on caliber and barrel length selection. Airgun Leshiy 2 specifications: semi-automatic operation with pneumatic blowback and hammerless valve design. Available calibers include 4.5 mm, 5.5 mm, 6.35 mm, and 7.62 mm. Barrel lengths are 250 mm, 350 mm, 450 mm, and 600 mm, all hot swappable. Air cylinder is 152 cubic centimeters, expandable via Valkyrie kits to 350 cubic centimeters. Regulator is Repper, with external adjustment from 60 to 280 bar. Magazine holds 8 rounds with auto-indexing. Total weight is 2.19 kilograms. Total length is 642 millimeters expanded and 353 millimeters folded. Number 1 on our ranking is the gold standard of Russian pneumatic design, the most famous Russian PCP rifle in the world, the legendary Krugergun Matador R5M. Engineered by Eduard Gafarov and refined over 2 decades, the R5M represents a 5th-generation masterpiece that popularized the Bullpup pneumatic design globally. This rifle is supplied in 2 main configurations. You can choose the standard variant or the long variant. The long variant measures 815 millimeters overall, with a 590 millimeter barrel. The weight remains extraordinarily low, ranging from 3.25 to 3.6 kilograms, depending on whether you choose premium walnut or carbon-reinforced polymer for the stock. The defining characteristic of this airgun is the forward-positioned ambidextrous side lever cocking mechanism. On traditional bullpups, the lever sits near your ear. That requires you to break your sight alignment. The R5M positions the side lever directly above the trigger guard, allowing you to rotate the 10-round magazine smoothly without losing target acquisition. Precision ball bearings ensure zero friction throughout the entire cycle. Power and consistency are where this platform truly shines. It utilizes a regulated system factory set at 125 bar. The Duralumin air cylinder holds up to 323 cubic centimeters in the long version. It is rated for a maximum charge pressure of 300 bar. When firing an R5M in 6.35 millimeter caliber, you generate enormous kinetic energy. Using JSB King heavy projectiles weighing 2.2 grams, the rifle achieves a muzzle velocity between 270 and 280 meters per second. This creates flattened trajectories and extreme terminal performance. You can expect between 40 and 60 rounds per complete charge cycle. Accuracy approaches 1-inch groups at 50 meters, with premium projectiles. EDgun also abandoned traditional mechanical pressure gauges. Instead, they integrated the EDMU, an EDgun digital measurement unit. This provides real-time data, including remaining pressure, shot count, and standard deviation calculations to monitor regulator health. Furthermore, the barrel features an eccentric moderator with an integrated air bleed valve to significantly reduce the report signature while improving accuracy. The damage to your wallet for a complete Matador R5M long configuration sits between 70,000 and 100,000 rubles. It is a premium price, reflecting the engineering complexity and digital integration embedded in the platform. Here are the EDgun Matador R5M long specifications. Configuration. It features a bullpup design with a front-mounted ambidextrous side lever. Calibers available include 4.5 mm, 5.5 mm, and 6.35 mm. Capacity is 9 to 10 rounds depending on the caliber choice. The air cylinder is 323 cubic centimeters of duralumin construction. Pressures include a 300 bar maximum charge pressure, with a regulated pressure set at 125 bar. Total weight is 3.6 kilograms. Length is 815 millimeters overall. 5 platforms, 5 different philosophies, 5 interpretations of how compressed air, precision engineering, and uncompromising design philosophy converge. The Krugergun Sniper delivers practical capability at accessible pricing. The Jager unleashes extreme range slug performance. The Ataman M2R achieves competition-grade precision. The Leshiy 2 rewrites the rules of modularity and semi-automatic pneumatics. And the Matador R5M, the gold standard, reminds us why Russian engineering dominates international pneumatic benchmarks. The Russian pneumatic rifle market is not driven by marketing or brand legacy. It is driven by engineers who refuse to accept limitations. It is driven by a regulatory environment that paradoxically sparked mechanical innovation. It is driven by shooters who demand nothing short of ballistic perfection. That is why these 5 platforms matter, not just in Russia, worldwide. If you want the raw technical truth without the marketing fluff about pneumatic performance, subscribe right here. Hit the notification bell. Join our community of precision shooters and engineering enthusiasts. I will see you downrange.